Wow, today was remarkably warm. Look at this, 82 degrees in Salisbury this afternoon. That is 2 degrees shy of the record set back in 1920. And of course, that is well above the average high for this time of the year. So it didn't quite beat the record in Salisbury, but Georgetown is a different story. 84 degrees, that is a temperature more typical for late August. The old record was 83 degrees set back in 1929 and it tied in 2020. So definitely some impressive warmth today. It's a cooling trend from here, and unfortunately at the same time we're going to be increasing the threat for wildfires. Now, we already have a very dry air mass in place. The soil is bone dry. The only difference Wednesday and especially going into Thursday is that a gusty wind is going to be developing. By Thursday, there could be wind gusts at around 20 to 30 miles per hour. And because of the dry air and dry soil that will be in place, there will be a threat for some wildfire spread. So something to keep in mind, and it's highly encouraged that you limit burn time outside. Now, we got temperatures in the 50s tonight, 51 in Salisbury, 61 in Dover, 55 in Easton, so it's feeling pretty good out there. 60 degrees with Chuckey and Lewis, and Millsboro reporting 57 degrees. So it's not as chilly as it was the previous nights, but I do think a few upper 40s are possible for the interior. But it is going to get a lot chillier by the end of this week. We still are waiting for this cold front to move through. High pressure is in control, but here's the cold front right here, crossing through the northern plains right now. You can kind of make out the front with this band of clouds. Now, I'm not expecting any showers with this frontal passage once it passes through Thursday morning, but you will definitely notice a change in the air mass. We're going to have high temperatures stuck in the 60s on Thursday, which is seasonable for this time of the year. So we'll time it out for you on Futurecast. Tomorrow morning, there could be some low clouds, especially along the coastline, and some areas of fog. So I do think there's going to be more sunshine towards areas like the mid and upper shore and much of Delaware, while there's a bit more clouds further south and towards the coastline. But I think it averages out to a mostly sunny day, so not a bad day, and it's still going to be an unseasonably warm day with high temperatures in the upper 70s. Now, there could be some fog Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and this is the cold front passing through at around 8, 9, 10 a.m. or so. Maybe a band of clouds with that, but then it turns sunny behind the front. It turns cooler and breezy as well. We're talking about wind gusts approaching 20 to 30 miles per hour. Tomorrow, a little bit of a noticeable breeze out there, but watch what happens by Thursday afternoon. We're talking about at around 11:30 a.m. Wind gusts at around 20 to 30 miles per hour out of the north and west. So it's definitely going to be a bit of a blustery and cooler day as well. And like I said, because the air and soil is so dry, there's a bit of an elevated risk for some fire spread. So something to keep in mind with that. Tonight, not too chilly, 50 to 55 degrees. Some patchy fog is going to be possible later in the overnight into tomorrow morning. And then we should be giving way to mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. High temperatures between 74 and 79 degrees, so not as warm as it was today. It turns sunny Thursday afternoon into Friday with temperatures in the upper 60s. The wind should be dying down by Friday as well. Another cold front passes through by Saturday. A little bit warm ahead of the front. Behind the front, it does turn cooler for Sunday with the high temperatures back down into the lower 60s. And right now, it looks like a quiet start to this upcoming work week, with temperatures in the 60s, mostly sunny skies for Monday and Tuesday as well. Still look like an abundance of sunshine, maybe a little bit warmer. We'll get those temperatures to rise back into the upper 60s. Hannah?